Uh, having some windows done today. What? What? What this D?
Scared.
Huh?
He's scared.
What? I'm not taking a picture now. I'm taking a picture of the window. The window. The window. We just got our windows done. And we had then this D has to put some rollers on the windows. What that does is it allows the window to be open on both sides.
It's locked inside.
Yeah, okay. Very, very easily. So you see the technicians are here today. Okay, so they're gonna show you. Okay. Yeah, you have to push that down right there. And then we can now open the windows on both sides. Very easily. Okay. That's a little stuck there, brother.
We go.
got
it when we
stuck.
go.
So we gotta push that one out. Alright, here you go. Alright, that one was locked. There's a lock on it. Okay. So now you can open both windows easily. They had to put rollers on them to guide. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So that's what's happening here at the house, at the hit house. Getting windows put on, rollers for the windows, so she can easily open both windows. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, today is a sunny and bright day here in the Philippines. Today's Sunday. Everybody's hanging loose, chilling and grilling, getting things done. You know what I'm saying? And so we're here hanging out. Lisa D is here. She's all over the place. This is our new door as well. We bought a new door. This is called a storm door. Here in the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, they don't have storm doors. They got regular screen doors. So I had to have a custom storm door made up, where we have a storm window on the bottom, as you can see right there. Then at the top, there's a screen door. What's up, Markel? Yeah, this is a screen door. They don't have this out here in the Philippines, so I had to custom made this. It costs a lot of money to get it made. But this door is going to protect us as far as another typhoon come along. It messed up our door, and this awning, as you can see right there, when we had the typhoon, that awning came down, we had to have that replaced. So this door is going to give us a lot of good use. Cost a lot. It's going to protect our door and actually protect the house as well. Lisa D, where you at? She's running all over the place with the technicians. This is the second one. We're having all the windows done today. This is the second window. The first one they did was in the kitchen. Now, okay. Here they are, guys. They're upstairs now, as you can see. They're doing the upstairs windows. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. They're doing the upstairs windows now. We got 3 windows upstairs for them to do. So they'll be here for a while. But I wanted to touch base with my people, let you know what's happening with Bobby and Lisa D in the Philippines. So you can see that storm door right there. It shows you a little reflection. And it's a beautiful window. It's a beautiful door. They don't have these types of doors in the Philippines. So again, we had it made up special, custom made. But this is a nice door. I would suggest if you have a home or if you have a house, get you a storm door. Storm doors protect your house. They protect your door, and they protect you from the wind and the rain coming through, hitting through the door and getting damage in your house even more. It actually keeps the water out as well. It's moisture proof. And the good thing about this door, as you can see, it has a reflection on it. This is regular storm door, but it looks like a mirror because they put a reflective coating on it, as you can see. And so it's beautiful. It looks, every time somebody walks past our place, they stop by this door and check their reflection in the mirror. That's cool. Well, yeah, man, we're just having a good day today, getting some work done, relaxing. We went to church today, and we chilled. We're chilling now, and she wanted to get that stuff done. As you can see, they're still up there doing their thing. Today is Sunday here in the Philippines. For those of you that don't know, it's probably Saturday night where you live right now. And it's been a very difficult week for those of you that are in South Florida area. And I My hearts go out to you in prayer for those of you who are affected by Ian in Florida and in South Carolina. It's hard when you have a storm, hurricane, typhoon, storm, tsunami, earthquake, any kind of life catastrophes, natural catastrophes. It's very difficult to deal with the situation because you're being uprooted from your normal way of existing, your normal lifestyle. So I understand what some of you are going through. I went through, so it'll be a year, and next month will be a year where we had Typhoon Odette come to our door. It knocked on our door, and it knocked on our lives. It kicked the door in, and we had to stop everything. No water, no TV, no internet, no lights. It was just me and Lisa D in this house. And it was hard, man. When you used to water and lights and water and the comforts and the internet and TV, we had nothing. So we had to it was a learning process for us, but we got through it. And so for those of you that are going through catastrophes of life because of climate change, guess what? It's gonna be all right. It's hard to hear that right now. I know. You don't even want to hear anybody tell you that, but you have to be realistic and realize that starting over is where you need to be thinking about right now. And take your mind off the stuff you lost, because you didn't lose your life. That's the main thing. Your life, you're still alive. And if you have breath in you, you can take the next step, which is moving forward, rebuilding. Hopefully, many of you had insurance, and most of the insurances are able to cover the losses. If you didn't have insurance, then you may be able to apply for some aid through FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Aid Assistance Program. I know FEMA is all over the place there in Florida and South Carolina right now. And the United States government, unlike the prior administration, they on it, doggone it. They really right there. They were there before it hit. They were there doing it hit, when it hit, and they were right there after it hit. So our government's working for us this time versus with the prior administration. So as you can see, it makes a difference when you have a president in the House that knows what it means to lose someone. Like he lost Bo, his son, He lost his wife, in an accident. He lost he lost his children, one of his child in an accident too. So he knows what it means to lose. He knows what it means to have pain and sorrow in your life. And so anytime he sees that, he acts accordingly. Unlike the prior man, he had no feelings, no remorse, no feeling about anything. Okay, you don't want somebody like that leading you, especially when hurt situations. People in Puerto Rico, I remember when about 5 years ago, they had a big, it was a big tornado, a storm down there, earthquake, hurricane, and the prior president went there, and you know what he did? He went there and threw out hand towels and t-shirts. Who does that? Like that, what, can they eat hand towels? Can they eat t-shirts? Huh? That's what he did for photo op. We don't need that kind of man leading this nation. And then on top of that, the people in Puerto Rico needed water. They needed all kind of resources, money. He held it up. He held the money up. He held the resources up. All kind of crazy stuff, man. And then, further, what made matters even worse, this guy didn't even think Puerto Rico was a territory of the United States. He thought it was a foreign country. No, those are citizens. Those are American citizens. They have American passports. They have United States citizen birth certificate. Because they're citizens, they don't vote like states. But they're citizens in Puerto Rico. And he hurt those people to the max. How can you do that to people that recover, that we own them? You disrespected the whole country. Okay? They're the territory of ours that we own, and they operate under our wings. Okay? So it's important, ladies and gentlemen, that when you have a man in charge, that the man has a heart of passion and compassion for others, especially during the time of need. I remember when Katrina, Hurricane Katrina came in Louisiana. And again, we had a man in office at that time, the Bush man, and he didn't know what to do. You know, he thought it was like, it's okay, it's just a bunch of black folk, they gonna be all right. But when the water started hitting the white area, then he got concerned. You see, he wasn't concerned when the water was killing the blacks, the overflooding on the black area. He wasn't concerned then. It's when the water started hitting the white area. That's when he get a little, it was like 3 or 4 days later, that's when he started getting no concern. And that's when people started bugging him, okay? You gotta understand, a man in charge of your country is a man in charge of the whole country. No matter what your color is, black, white, blue, brown, or green, he is the president of us all, okay? And so, it's important, ladies and gentlemen, that you put the right man in office that can do the right thing for all people. Not just Caucasians, you know, but all people. And not just men, but men and women. And not just men and women, but LGBT, Jews, and Gentiles. Yeah, I said LGBT. Gay people are human too. They have rights just like me and just like you, okay? The only difference that separates us from LGBTQ is their preference for sex, their sexual preference. That's it. Nothing else separates us from that. And you can't hold a person because the way they want to do their thing in the bedroom. That's not your business anyway. What you all concerned about what they do in the bedroom? Mind your business. You know, that's what you got to understand. It's their business. It's their preference what they do. It is not yours. And you can give me that, well, you know, the Bible said, Bobby, the Bible said, the Bible said. Yeah, the Bible says it's wrong. You know, the action when a man and a woman hook up, that's wrong. That's what the Bible says. I'm not coming against that at all. I agree 100%. But in the real world, we understand that we got to live with these people. And that's what they want to do. Who am I going to put a gun in their head and say, you better not? I'm going to come in their bedroom and say, nah, you better not do that. You better stop that. You know, who does that? No, you can't do that. Accept people for how they are and what they are. If you don't agree with, if your religious philosophy says that what the actions they're doing is wrong, condemn what? Not the people, but condemn what? The actions they do. Okay? Yeah, the behavior, that sexual behavior that they do, you condemn that to the fullest. Okay? But at the end of the day, you got to love that person. Not their actions, not the behavior, because the Bible didn't say you got to hate them. The Bible said love everybody. Okay? So you got to love that person, even though you hate the actions, the sexual activity they do. The Bible says you're supposed to hate the action, but you cannot hate the person. Because he or she can eventually may be able to be rehabilitated to come back to the rightful way of having sex. Okay? So let's understand, when you got a president, he got to be a president of all, the male, the female, the cisgender, the transgender, the transsexual, the homosexual, all of that stuff, lesbian, everybody, boy, man, woman, and girl. You just don't be the president of your people that you support you. Because that's what's happening now. He was the president of the people that supported him, and now the people that supported him jumping the ship because he acting crazier and crazier, and he up on all of these charges. And they scared now that they might get called in it too. Okay? So you won't ever see him back in office. That's my prediction. He will never be president again. Okay? You say what you want to say. You disagree with me or you agree with me. I don't care. I'm going to tell you my opinion. He will never be president again. Because he's going to be a resident again and probably in the federal pen. That's what he's going to be. He's going to be a resident. He won't be a president. He'll be a resident of the federal pen. He's going to get some time. All them charges he up on, you know. His company's up on charges in New York City. They're going to ban him, his children, and his company from ever doing business in the state of New York again. Okay? And on top of that, he have to pay them $221 million. Okay? That's how bad he was inflating his real estate, his property values, and then saying it was higher than what it was so he could get more money from selling the real estate. And then he was saying when he went to buy real estate, he was deflating the value, you know, so he could get more for the value of less property. You know, the guy was sick. He was slick, and he was a con man. He conned America, and he conned the New York City for 10 years, but it's gonna catch up with him. All the dirt that's going down, out of all the dirt that man did, so many people still love the earth he walked on, the ground he walked on. They will kiss his feet. Now you know, ladies and gentlemen, how many foolish people are out there. Okay? So I'm telling you, man, enjoy your life, mind your business, and do what's right. And if those of you that hate gay people, straighten yourself up. They people just like you and me and you. You know, I've worked with a lot of them. Now, some of them I was okay with me, and I was okay with them. Some of them I couldn't stand, but so I'll be honest with you. Some of them I couldn't stand, but they were like, you have the gay people that's decent. They dress like, if they're a man, they'll dress like a man, but you got their little, that little feminine way, hey, all that kind of stuff. And then the ones that dress like women, oh Lord, that's the one I couldn't deal with that. I was like, man, look, man, what you got to say? And then you talk like a girl to you, but at the end of the day, you have to work with them people, but you don't have to be friends with them. You don't have to go home with them. So treat them like co-workers or treat them like people they are. After that, what they do in their bedroom in their home ain't none of your business. Mind your business. Just like I titled this video Windows. Why I titled the windows? Because sometimes we have to look out of the window and sometimes we look in the window. Everybody got a window. You got a window in your house, you got a window in your apartment, you got windows in your car, okay? Those windows were made for two purposes. One, to let you look in. Two, to let you look out. And three, to let others look in or to let others look out. That's what windows are. And that's what your life should be. Transparent. Stop trying to run and stop trying to hide. Be real like steel. And people will respect you when you have a real and valid lifestyle. Stop trying to run and be who you are not. Be who you were, who you are, and try to move in another process of your life, phase of your life, if you're moving to another phase. Do those things to get you there. Stop trying to live your life like somebody else. Be original. They always told me that a copy is never worth more than the original. The original is always worth more than a copy. Don't try to be a copycat. Be who you are. Be you, do you, and the world will be a better place for you. You'll enjoy your life more and you'll enjoy your life fuller when you are who you are. Stop trying to imitate others and be like others. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to talk to y'all. But remember, live your life in the best fashion possible. Okay? And then you will be happier, whether it's in the Philippines, whether it's in the United States, Great Britain, Russia, France. I don't care, man. Do your thing to the max. Be true to who you are, where you are, why you are, and how you are. That's it for now, guys. I got to get, who's that? Who we got? Okay, we ride a train real quick. We run this train. Who we got now? Markel. What's up? We doing good. We got Diaz. What's up, man? Good to see you in the house. Diaz must have said somebody whacked this comment out. What you doing, Diaz? Diaz, what you done, man? Okay, what else got? He said, what's good, Bobby? You done changed the comment. We doing good, man. Who else we got? Brevay, what's up, man? He said, Ida. Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't have my glass on. He says the insurance company refuses to pay anything. When you had Hurricane Ida, he said the insurance company refused to pay anything. We used up our deductible. The insurance company gave me $260 and a loan. Okay, he was waiting. He didn't get all his money from Ida, and he's still waiting. Luckily, my damage wasn't that bad. Okay, that's good. So he never got the money from Ida, y'all, and that was like what, a year or two ago. That's a shame, man. The insurance company getting away with murder, and so we need to hold them accountable as well. Olivier says, hold on. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Well, at least you got some of it fixed. You didn't get all of it fixed, Murphy, but at least you got some of it fixed. Murphy, get ready to come to the place. up in the Philippines, gonna be up in here like a sex machine. Nah, just playing, y'all. Nah, he gonna come up here and have a nice vacation. Get to see what other people, how other people live, the other side of life, and he gonna enjoy himself like they gonna do like everybody else does when they come out here. Have a good time, see the sights, see the sounds, and then go back home and compare the difference. Okay? See how his lifestyle is there compared to what it would be here. And then he may want to come back out here again at some time in the future so he can get another glance and another chance to see what his life would be here in the Philippines. So good to see my friends today. Around the chain, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation, another good one. Love. All right, guys, I got to go. They're almost done with the windows. We have 5 windows for them to do. They done 4. I think they're on the number 4. Okay, they're up there right there. I don't know if you can see. Hold on, turn it over. I'm trying to turn this camera over around. Okay, he's up there doing this. That's the 4th window. We got 1 more to go, and he'll be out. Okay, so we're having some work down today at the house. Again, this is our new storm door right here. If you guys don't have a storm door, get you one, man. It's gonna protect your property. I've always had a storm door on my front door in the USA, and all my houses I lived in had one on the front and one on the back. We don't need one on the back here because our back door here is covered by a patio, so we don't need one there. But we got a big wall that blocks the wind and rain coming in on that one. So, but the front door, as you can see, you definitely need one. Okay, guys, BobbieD, so take care. God bless. And I'll see y'all on the back side tomorrow. Take care. God bless.